Divine Feminines. I hope you all are doing well. Just a reminder that my $10 sale ends tomorrow. You can book on my website for any personal reading you would like. All right, so we're going to see what your Divine Masculine has to say today in the love space for my collective guys. Right out the bat, we have I still love you. It's just right to the point. They still care about you. They still have feelings for you. You know, you're still on their minds, basically. All right. But as I was shuffling and, putting out the spread, I'm just like, what the hell? Seriously? So there's still back and forth in their heads here. We have your intensity frightens and allures me at the same time. So they want to come forward. They want to approach, but they don't know how you're going to handle it. They don't know how you feel. They don't know if you're still angry or holding that resentment in. So they're hesitating right now. It's clarified what I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusion. So that's why they're hesitating. They're at a standstill right now because they're still trying to figure out things that they knew you were right about, but they just need a more tangible sign here. I guess verse words. I don't know. We're going to clarify. We'll see what this card is about. And we have my mind and heart always comes back to you because the feelings for you have never left them. Even though if you guys were separated, they never stopped thinking about you. They never stopped caring about you. And no matter what, even if they tried to get over you or forget about you, they're always, your presence and your thoughts and your feelings, like they're always with them. You know, you guys are twin flames for a reason here. But he doesn't want to say anything, he or she, because I'm reading energy here, guys. Got to remember that. But they feel safer in silence, but they're not stepping forward because they're still in their heads trying to figure out what other things they need in order to come back into this union here. They're not going to tell you that their mind and heart always comes back to you. They're not going to tell you that they still love you until they are 100% together in their lives here. And we have seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down inside, and that's not always easy to deal with. And this is one of the reasons why they don't want to come forward, because it's like like I said, they don't know how you feel. Like, I want to come forward, it intrigues me, but at the same time, seeing you reminds me of how I treated you in the past, and it's not easy to look you in the eyes, basically, here. And like I said, about 3 times already within the last 2 minutes, they have thought about you. They are thinking about you here, but they're staying away. Like I said, they're hesitating. It's like they want to come forward, but then they stop. And they're like, wait, like, how could you still love me after all of this? Like, how could you still have feelings for me? So you can see as the spread goes, it's like, I want to come forward. I know you're right. My mind and heart always comes back to you. I always think about you, but I'm in hermit mode. I don't want to say anything. I do want to see you. I thought about you, but I'm staying away because how could you still care about me after all I've done? And you guys gotta understand, Divine Feminines, like, you gotta put yourself in their shoes. They did things, they, went behind your back, some of them, lied to you, probably manipulated you for some. And it's like, how can I go back to the person that I damaged? Like, how can I approach that? So that's their mind right now. Like, they want to come forward, but it's like, how could you still care about me after all of this? So I just saw 3 of Cups, so yeah, they want to manifest you back into their lives here with the Magician here because they know that they hold the power now. They have the ability to manifest whatever they want here. So we have your intensity frightens and it lures me at the same time. Exactly, because he or she knows that they were deceiving in the past here. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. But this is why they don't want to come forward, because they don't know if you're still hurt over this. They don't know if you're still, this is 3 different women with 3 different emotions here. So they don't know if you're still angry. They don't know if you're still hurting. They don't know if you're disgusted with them. So it's like they're trying to rest on this and trying to figure out this conflict, and I feel like right now they are going through conflict with a few people here. It could be a karmic here, but I feel like since this 4 of Swords is here, this is within their minds. They're trying to relax. They're trying to figure out what to do, but their mind is like scrambled eggs right now. they're thinking hard. They are way too in their heads right now. We're dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here with the Five of Wands. But the five's a number of transition, of change. Four is a number of stability here. So while they're in this thought process, they're thinking mode, they're getting downloads and signs, you know, with downloads from the universe, just trying to get their head in order. You know, Spirit is guiding them to a more peaceful path here. Yeah, my mind and heart always come back to you. Divine Feminines. Look how you guys are showing up. Queen of Cups. Yes, you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here, but nonetheless, regardless of signs, they know that you are an emotional, caring person. Not emotional in a bad sense. It's just that you, when it comes to you, Divine Feminines, you know how to control their emotions. And I'm not saying like you're controlling like asshole. I'm saying to the point where when you guys come together, you guys can talk, like they're calm around you. They're able to relax around you, and they miss that. They miss this quality time with you. Clarify, feel safer in silence. Yeah, because look, like I just said, hesitation. Why? Because they're still hurt. Three of Swords in reverse with this pain here. You know, they're like, how in the hell, like, can I come forward? And like I said, they are choosing their path, you know? Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. So they see the path. They're on this path. You guys see it right here. They're just at a standstill. They're not moving. Like there's no obstacles in their way. They can step over this lizard. I mean, you know, like they can make moves. They're just standing there, but they're thinking. They're in a deep thought process. So at the same time, they're trying to heal themselves as an individual, but also they're trying to heal the situation with you, Divine Feminines. Clarify, seeing you reminds me of things I know deep down. Exactly. Because seeing you, they know that they were juggling. For some, it could have been lovers. For some, it could have been, their finances or their career or coworker, you know, friend. But they know that they, in the past, they didn't balance things out with you guys, Divine Feminines. You know, they were looking up while they weren't really paying, I'm not saying paying attention to you, but their head wasn't in the right place at the time, and they know that they were juggling you know, with you in a karmic for some of you guys. Clarify, I thought about you a lot lately. Yeah, and I feel like they're done thinking. I feel like this is like a wave where there's just, it's no you ain't gotta think that much. Like just come and take action here. Yeah, Knight of Wands here. But they feel like they, you know, they made a bad decision and they want to come forward. They're finally, they're not as withdrawn as they have been, you know, from the last reading. You know, this is in reverse now. So they're getting rid of burdens here with that Ten of Wands here, and they're finally letting go, and they're finally opening up, and they're finally going towards the things that they're passionate about here. And they're coming in as a Knight of Wands trying to make it right here. You know, and they're coming in with excitement here. All right, it's just easier to stay away right now. Exactly. I'm not even surprised the Chariot is in a reverse here. Could be dealing with a Cancer, but they're not coming forward. Like I said, they're hesitating. This whole reading, they're just at a standstill. Like, they see you from afar. Some of them could be watching you here, but they don't know if you're going to be blowing out this smoke. You know, they don't know if you're going to be blowing out these flames at them if they come forward. They're, again, Knight of Wands. They're hesitating. They might think that you're the dragon. For some of you Divine Feminines, you know, they're like a firecracker, you know, and they don't know how to come forward. Chariot in reverse. Oops, didn't mean to put that right there. All right, clarify, how could you still love me after all I've done? Exactly. Capricorn energy. Yeah, because they weren't emotionally available to you. So we have the King of Cups in reverse and the Devil, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces here, but they're wondering, like, I wasn't emotionally available to you, so I want to know if you're still emotionally available to me. You know, you guys are showing up as the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups in this reading, so it's like I was toxic at one point. How could you still care about me after all of this? And then back we have the Lovers here. So they're coming in, like I said, they're just going through a major blockage right now, which is all this shit. But they're thinking, they're getting it through, they're slowly following their passions. They just need more time to heal, because they're not coming forward until they can heal this codependency, this childhood trauma here, and then they're gonna come forward with union here, the Lovers. All right, guys, I hope you guys understood that reading, because yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. They're being stubborn in their head right now. All right. So I'm just going to get some love oracle cards, or romance angels, and then love oracle cards, guys. Yeah, past life relationship. You guys have known each other before. Reconciliation. Someone from your past returning from your life. Exactly. Give your relationship a chance. Work on this partnership, and this is what's blocking them. Codependency here. These like I just said, those traumas. You know, they're still healing from things that has nothing to do with you. You know, they have to heal their inner child first, just like we did, divine feminines. You know, and it's gonna take some time here. All right, so let's see some love oracle cards. But they do want to work on this. You know, they're just healing right now. Is, you know, try not to be impatient here. Yeah, seduction, attractive, flirting, dating. We're not looking up at cooking up or temptation here, because we saw that karmic for a lot of them is gone. Yeah. And they're still going through the ascension process, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for a union. So they need time here. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack here. Like I said, they still need time to heal. That's why that Three of Swords showed up in reverse. But right now, they're receiving what they need, what they're needing right now. They're resting here. They're moving on, you know, in certain aspects of their life here. So I feel like they are going to come in. Guys are going to get the abundance that you seek here. So divine feminine, just keep a positive mindset here. You're going to get exactly what you want if you stay in a positive light. Try not to watch YouTube all the time, guys. I know I'm a hypocrite because I'm on YouTube. At the same time, it could kind of hinder your growth process if you watch it like constantly, guys. You know, sometimes take a break from it because it can damage sometimes. All right. I really hope this helps, guys. Thanks.